Do you feel like sometimes the faith and the winds of destiny are always against your goals instead of towards it? Do you probably see all the people around you getting all the opportunities while you're left with no chances, no money, and no bitches? Well, man, I used to think the same. I used to think that luck wasn't something that blessed me, that I was kinda unlucky, misfortunate. And today I'm here to change your perspective about that. Because today's episode will be about lucksmaxing. And no, I'm not misspelling it. Today I'm not going to teach you about how to mew or how to adjust your hair or break your legs in order to become taller. No, 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 no. Today we are talking about how to leverage the winds of destiny to our favor. Because luck is not some mystical force that blesses a chosen few, it's a system. Luck is a system, and I'm going to prove you soon that you can be understood and used to your advantage. Because and Traditionally, we think of luck or fortune as this external force beyond our control. In the ancient Greece, the person who were unfortunate or unlucky are the homelessness, are the one who are not touched by the grace of this external force. And when we call someone who is lucky, someone who have good things happen to him, lucky is kinda, let's say, dispregative thing. If you call someone lucky, you're implying that they that he didn't deserve he doesn't deserve what he has, his success. Because you're by calling someone lucky, you're giving the merit of his success to an external force and not to their ability to obtain the object of your desire. And what I'm gonna say is that if you're lucky, or consider someone lucky, is because you deserve to be lucky. And if you are unlucky, it's because you deserve to be unlucky. Yes, I said that right. You are responsible for your own luck. Yes, I repeat that again. You are responsible for your own luck. And you might start thinking, how can I be responsible upon something that I have absolutely no control over? Thanks for your question. I'm going to explain that soon. Well, there is two kinds of luck. There is short-term luck and long-term luck. There is a term in Italian called botta di culo. Botta di culo, if you translate it in English, means literally a strike. It doesn't make sense, but an ass strike is something that just happened to you and you feel better. Like you are walking down the streets and you found 50 euros on the ground. Oh, wow, what an ass strike. In Italian, people say, oh, che botta di culo. That's crazy. I have this beautiful thing that happened to me and get my day better. And if you find 50 euros on the ground, your day is actually better. And the next day is probably good, but it doesn't really change your life. Okay, 50 euros doesn't change your life. So a botta di culo or short-term luck is something that is good in the moment, that actually makes you happy, that doesn't depend upon your control, but doesn't really change your life. Long-term luck, instead, is something very interesting, because long-term luck, the one that really, really is important, the one that changes your life, is something that you have more control that you think over it. And long-term luck is made by three elements that I'm going to explain right now. These three elements are competence, chances, and perceptiveness. Competence is your ability to solve problems or providing perceived value to other people. So is your ability to uh, act in the external world and being able to solve problems. If you are someone who is good at his job, you are someone who is very competent. If you're someone who is very fluent with his word, sorry, and is able to express complex concept in a precise manner, you are very competent. A chance is an occasion in which you can use and show your competence, and perceptiveness is the ability to recognize a chance and decide to take it. And luck, if you watch it as a mathematical formula, is the product of these three elements. Luck is the product of competence per number of chances per perceptiveness. If only one of these three elements misses, there is no luck, zero luck, absolutely. And I'm going to show you right now. If you lack competence, even if you get a chance, you're able to recognize it, you don't know how to capitalize it. Okay? Let's say, I'll make you an example for each one. If you're at a party and I get introduced to someone who is rich and important in the field of, let's say, movie producing, well, I know that this guy is rich and important. I know that networking with him will help me to increase my success, but I don't know shit about movies. I don't know shit about scripting a movie. I don't know shit about how to record a movie. I don't know shit about acting. How can I capitalize on this chance if I don't have any real competence in this field? Okay? You could have the chance, you could have the perceptiveness to recognize it, but if you're not good at this thing, luck will not happen. The second case of luck don't happen is lack of, not luck with you, but missing perceptiveness. If you miss perceptiveness, it's a problem because a lot of people have competence, they are good at something, they are great guys or great gals, but and they have a lot of chances, but they are not able to see and capitalize on it. I'll make an example. Do you have that one friend who is handsome, who is charismatic, intelligent, he is awesome, okay, he is good at his job, he is good at university, or he's very attractive, he's very, let's say, even intelligent and fluent with his words, and still he could not get any bitches because he is not able to understand which girl is into him. And you are the one who is watching by an external point of view, and you're saying, bro, all of these girls just want to fuck you right now, and he just don't understand it. He is zero perceptive. He cannot see the chances around him, and when you sit with him at the table where you're drinking, I don't know, coffee or a beer, he will say things like, oh man, I simply don't understand why I can't get bitches, and you just want to slap these motherfuckers in the face. This is an example of lack of perceptiveness, and it makes me really crazy because I hate these motherfuckers. The last example of no luck verifying is luck is missing opportunities. So you maybe have skill, so you're good at something, you're able to provide value. You have a lot of perceptiveness, so you're able to recognize what's going on, where you could apply your competence, but you simply don't get any chances. You simply don't know where to apply your ability. And now you are started to thinking, see, I told ya that I'm just unlucky. I told ya that I can't, it's not under my control. I can't create opportunities. Man, listen, we live in the digital era. Opportunities, you can find opportunities literally in the warmth of your house. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to use an opportunity, YouTube, in order to reach more people. Okay, I'm using this media in order to reach you. Opportunities are everywhere, especially in the where we are living now. And you, even if you don't want work in the digital, that's fine. But if you just put yourself out there, if you're trying to increase the number of chances by networking with more people, by exposing yourself to more events, just get out of your fucking house, you will start to see more chances going to you. I, for example, Christoph Waltz, the guy who acted as Hans Landa in *Inglourious Basterds*. That man didn't become famous until he was in his 40s. He always has been an actor for the theater. He played as an actor for his whole life. That was his job. He worked as an actor his whole life, and when one chance come where Quentin Tarantino asked him, "Hey, do you want to play Hans Landa in my movie?" He did. He did that. He crushed it. It was awesome, awesome movie. Everyone started to calling him in Hollywood, and now he's famous. Now he's successful. And the point is, if you are perceptive and if you are competent, you don't need much chances. You just need one. And if you're playing the long game, if you're playing long-term luck, you will find your chance sooner or later. So, now we're coming to the end of this podcast about the true lucksmaxing. How can you lucksmax? Now that we have understood what are the components of luck, we can understand now how maximize it. First, increase competence. So focus on building skills or ability on something that you're interested in and you want to continually improve. Choose something that you want, that you are talented in, and something that you enjoy doing, and keep going, don't stop, keep improving, and increase your competence over time. If you increase your competence over time, if you watch the formula that I put it sooner in this video, you will see that your luck will eventually compound and increase over and over time. Second is increase the number of chances. Man, just engage in the world, meet new people, network with different person, expose yourself to different situations, social situation. Oh man, I'm not very social. Oh, shut the fuck up. Then okay, fine, you're not very social. Stay in your fucking house. Stay in your fucking house. Even in your fucking house, we have internet. You can put all of your skills, all of your ability into the internet. I don't have that much skills, but something that I'm pretty decent is having an idea and break it down and being able to convey it in a simple way. I'm trying to do that in English, so that's not my first language, but I believe that I'm getting better and better at it. Okay, I'm trying to put my skill into the internet. I'm trying to use this chance, use this opportunity. You have a lot of chances. Stop saying that you don't have any opportunities. And the third step to increase your luck is about increasing perceptiveness, and that's the most difficult stuff, I think. How can you increase perceptiveness? So your ability to recognize chances. Increasing your perceptiveness is about lowering your ego, because your ego wants to protect you from exposing to new situations, trying new stuff, and exploring different things in which you can do good. Your ego doesn't want you to do that. And also, when you're proposed new challenges or new opportunities, some thoughts might arising that are how can I say, a symptom of low perceptiveness. These kind of thoughts are imposter syndrome thoughts. So things like, oh no, I don't want that job because I think there is someone better suited for that. Or oh no, I'm not that thing. I'm not that stuff. I'm not able to do this. I'm not good enough yet. Man, let me tell you something. If you feel unlucky, if you feel like the winds of fate are blowing against you, and you're thinking all of this thing. I'm not good enough. There is someone better for that. I'm not enough. You're the cause of your own misfortune. You're the cause of your own misfortune if you're thinking this kind of shit. Because you're spitting on a beautiful chance landed you by the graceful hand of fortune because you're too scared to answer in the call for an adventure. Imagine Bilbo Baggins saying, "Oh no, I don't want to leave the Shire. Oh, I'm not good enough. Someone better will do that. No, thank you, Gandalf. Thank you very much, but I'm not going to do that." What the fuck? Imagine Harry Potter receiving the letter from Hogwarts and saying, "Oh well, I don't even know how to do magic. I'm not going to do that." If you're not a fucking nerd like me, if let's say you're religious, in the religion there is the beautiful story of Abraham being called out by God to get out from his father's house and going to the fucking promised land. Imagine being Abraham, and when you receive this divine call to go out for your adventure, to go out and search for your own fortune, and saying to God, "Oh no, God, thank you. No, well, there is someone better. God, I think I got it. I got it that you want me, but I think that could be someone better." What the fuck? What the fuck? It's in the oldest book ever written by, not the oldest maybe, but one of the, if the Bible is the most famous book that there is on the planet, it's because there is some wisdom in it. And the story of Abraham says, if you are called out by the fate in order to do something, you get the fuck out from your house and you go to fucking pursue that shit, even if you don't feel good enough. Here's the truth. You are not unlucky. You are not unlucky. You're not misfortunate. You're not doomed. If you're watching this video, it means that likely you have food in your fridge and a roof over your head. And you're not unlucky. The truth is that most likely you're not good at anything. You have no skill. You can't provide anything to the people around you yet. You can't do that yet. You don't get out of your house as much, maybe. You stay all day watching these bullshit videos. You probably have the chances. You maybe have also some capacities, but you're refusing to put it in the outside world. You may be not able to see some of the opportunities that are rising. That is fine. Not everyone is able to perceive, but try to pay more attention to the opportunities that you find. But if you see opportunities and you're not willing to take them, man, you're the cause of your own misfortune. And you have to start taking responsibility for your own unluckiness. That was a little bit rough, I understand it, but sometimes we need to get called out in order to get better. And that's what I want for myself. I want to get called out in order to get better, and I want that for you too. Why? You might say, why? You're just a guy on the internet. Why do you care about other people getting better? Well, because we live on the same planet. I hope we live on the same planet. It would be dope if you're watching me from Mars, but most likely you're watching it from planet Earth. And a planet full of stronger, self-actualized people is a better world to live in. A world in which our society can truly thrive. That's why I think being self-actualized, taking action, and putting your gifts, putting your talents in the world is something that everyone has the duty for themselves and for the others to do. Thank you for watching, and remember to aim upward and keep searching for strength.